We're going to try something new today. Oh, this is Chico with He Provides Homestead, by the way. Sorry for the jerky coming down the steps. And just in case you notice, we know our yard needs mowed. Battery crapped out in our lawnmower. We went and got one yesterday at the Big Rural King. They had a sale. I think we got a decent price. So I'll switch it today and we'll mow today. But I wanted to show you, today is a big day here. We are right here. Today's the first day we're going to try to let the chickens free range. They've been in the coop since we got them. They go up and roost at night on their own. So today we thought we would try the whole free range. I'll be home most of the day, so I can kind of keep an eye on them. But we've got our daughter's wedding coming up next month, Brown County Country Wedding. And we're going to be away for a little while. So I want to make it easier for whoever helps us. I'd like for them to just be able to come down in the morning, change their water, throw them some feed, and let them out. And then come back in at night and shut them up. That's the plan. So we'll see how this goes. They're exploring. And we've got moles, so I hope they just wreak havoc on the mole population. So I'm gonna flip the screen, show you the birds a little bit, and we'll check in periodically after a bit. All right, hang tight just a second. There is Mr. Mordecai. And I like that they're all staying together. There's power in numbers. There is a better chance of survival if they stay close together. And then all of that weedy, unruly section, I hope they get into and clean it out. And of course, you know, I hope they get the bugs and the weeds and leave the produce. So there they are, free at last. Thank God Almighty, they're free at last. I'll be back, guys. We'll see how this works out. We're 3 hours into the chickens free ranging. And I know to some of you guys, this isn't a big deal at all. But to us, we're a little concerned. We have invested money in the coop. We've invested money in the birds. We've invested money into feed, time. So it's a huge investment. And we hate to lose them. And we've just got we're getting close to them. Sorry, I got a bug flying around me. So I thought I'd come out and check. I've been peeking out the window time to time, and I have an old .22 rifle sitting by the front door in case hawks or dogs or foxes or coons or whatever. Feel kind of like a protective father right at the moment. So let me show you. We've got one bird that's in the roost, and we've got several around, and the wood chip piles seem to be a great thing for these ladies. Hang on. So there's just one in the roost, and they've been going around the trees today, but they've spent a lot of time in the wood chip pile. And we've showed you before, we have a lot of wood chips, but they've spent a lot of time in the wood chips. They're tearing up the bugs, which is good. Ups their protein, lowers my feed bill. And they may just stretch this all out. They may level this all out for me. They may do a better job of spreading it out than what I can do myself. One in the roost, she keeps going into the roost. I'm wondering it's supposedly too early for them to start laying, but who knows, maybe this one's going to be an early layer. And I've got a question. We were doing mint in their roost and in their nesting boxes, but the mint has it's really not viable right now. So I've thought about buying straw, but I've had other folks tell me that these wood chips will be just fine in their nesting boxes. So you tell me, do I put wood chips in their nesting boxes? And by the way, this is going to get turned over today, and that will be a dust bath for them. So let me know. Wood chips in the nesting box, good idea, horrible idea? Should I go ahead and buy straw? So there's the ladies and Mordecai, and we'll be back after a bit, maybe this evening. The plan is that the food and the water stays in their coop, and that they'll go in there to drink, and that they'll instinctively go in there to roost tonight. So my plan is that I'll just come out and shut them up. So we'll be back. We'll talk to you in a bit. Guys, this is Chico with He Provides Homestead. I was going to finish up the Free the Birds video yesterday. We let the birds free range for the first time. And my plan was to show you the start, a few hours into the day, give you an update, and we done both of those. And then I intended to come out after they went into the roost and show you the end of a successful day. However, late yesterday evening, before it normally gets dark this time of year, we had a thunderstorm pop up with lightning. The ladies went into and Mr. Mordecai went into the coop when it started getting dark and the thunder got closer. But it was lightning, and I didn't want to be out here filming in the lightning. So I stayed in, and then after the storm passed, it was all dark. I come out and locked them in, but it was too dark to film. So it is the next morning. It's 24 hours since we let them out yesterday. It was phenomenal. They got up on this mound of dirt right here with all them big tall weeds, and they were there quite a bit. And then right back there is that unruly patch of ground we want to get something done with, and they were in there a while. But mostly they stayed around the coop and on these wood chip piles, and they scratched and pecked and ate, and scratched and pecked and ate. End of the day, they all went into the roost. I come out after dark, shut them up. It was a successful day, and we hope to have a successful day again today and every day hereafter. If you've got any comments or advice on free-ranging chickens, any advice on how to prevent predators from getting them, please put it in the comment section below. We're newbies at raising chickens, so any help you can give us would be greatly appreciated. But we've got success, and the birds have some freedom. Thanks for coming along, guys. You can find us across social media. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up buttons on our videos. You'll be helping a small homestead family out. Godspeed. We're glad you came along.